Hello everyone, it's my turn to read a story today, and I just wanted to show you I've got lots of golden stickers ready to award when you come back to school. So really looking forward to seeing you all, and I hope that everybody's okay, and we miss you very much. And the story I've chosen today is one of my all-time favourites, and it is The Paper Bag Princess. I want you to see if you can think whether you agree that Ronald is a good character or somebody that you think actually he needs to learn some lessons and some manners. Here we go. I hope you're sitting comfortably. Elizabeth was a beautiful princess. She lived in a castle and had expensive princess clothes, and she was going to marry a prince named Ronald. There he is, and there she is. Unfortunately, a dragon smashed her castle, burned all her clothes with his fiery breath, and carried off Prince Ronald. Elizabeth decided to chase the dragon and get Ronald back, and she looked everywhere for something to wear, but the only thing she could find that was not burnt was a paper bag. So she put on the paper bag and followed the dragon. He was easy to follow because he left a trail of burnt forest and horses' bones. Finally, Elizabeth came to a cave with a large door that had a huge knocker on it. She took hold of the knocker and banged on the door. And the dragon stuck his nose out of the door and said, "Well, a princess. I love to eat princesses, but I have already eaten a whole castle today. I'm a very busy dragon. Come back tomorrow." And he slammed the door so fast that Elizabeth almost got her nose caught. She doesn't give up though. She's a very determined young lady. Elizabeth grabbed the knocker and banged on the door again. And the dragon stuck his nose out of the door and said, "Go away. I love to eat princesses, but I have already eaten a whole castle today. I am a very busy dragon. Come back tomorrow." "Wait," shouted Elizabeth. "Is it true that you are the smartest and fiercest dragon in the whole world?" "Yes," said the dragon. "Is it true," said Elizabeth, "that you can burn up 10 forests with your fiery breath?" "Oh, yes," said the dragon. And he took a huge deep breath and he breathed out so much fire that he burnt up 50 forests. "Oh, fantastic," said Elizabeth. And the dragon took another huge breath and breathed out so much fire that he burned up 100 forests. "Magnificent," said Elizabeth. And the dragon took another huge breath, but this time nothing came out. The dragon didn't have enough fire left to cook a meatball. Elizabeth said, "Dragon, is it true that you can fly around the world in just 10 seconds? "Oh, why, yes," said the dragon. And he jumped up and he flew all the way around the world in just 10 seconds. He was very tired when he got back, but Elizabeth shouted, "Oh, fantastic! Do it again." I hope you can see what Elizabeth's doing. She's very smart. So the dragon jumped up and flew around the whole world in just 20 seconds. And when he got back, he was too tired to talk. And he lay down and he went straight to sleep. Elizabeth whispered very softly, "Hey, dragon." The dragon didn't move at all. She lifted up the dragon's ear and put her head right inside, and she shouted as loud as she could, "Hey, dragon!" And the dragon was so tired, he didn't even move. Elizabeth walked right over the dragon. She opened the door to the cave, and there was Prince Ronald. He looked at her and he said, "Elizabeth, you are a mess. You smell like ashes, your hair is all tangled, and you're wearing a dirty old paper bag. Come back when you are dressed like a real princess." "Oh, Ronald. What do you think about Ronald right at this moment?" I know what Elizabeth thought. "Ronald," said Elizabeth, "your clothes are really pretty and your hair is very neat. You look like a real prince, but you are a toad. and they didn't get married at all. I hope you enjoyed that. I love this story. Maybe you could draw some pictures about the Paper Bag Princess, or even write me a letter to tell me how much you enjoyed that.